You're watching the Night Report at 10 on NBC North Dakota News, your news leader.
A New Salem business owner says he'll have to shut down after 45 years if he doesn't find some more workers. Rolin Manufacturing has built farming equipment since the 60s out of a small shop in New Salem. But lately, workers have been hard to find. Joel Porter was in New Salem and he tells us why.
The machines are mostly quiet at Ray Olin's shop. On Monday mornings, Olin's machine staff is a two-man operation.
It's got to the point now where we don't dare take an order because if you give an order, you expect to fill it.
But that's become the norm recently at Rolin Manufacturing. Since 1965, Olin has built everything from trailers to grain augers. But lately, he says calls for orders far outnumber the calls for jobs.
Late in the afternoon, I had 4, 5, 6 calls of people saying they needed work. And I told them to come on up, we'll talk. But when they extended the unemployment rules, not one showed up.
Olin says he's tried getting help from both job service and state lawmakers, but he's also competing with similar jobs at nearby power plants and oil fields. Some of the welders Olin's interviewed told him they'd simply rather take the unemployment check.
I think you're always going to run into some difficulties when you're competing with an organization that's nearby, that's paying very high wages. But we do have a lot of active resumes within our system.
Darren Brostrom, who oversees unemployment insurance for North Dakota Job Service, says since unemployment was recently extended, they've received more phone calls. While the system is set up to help workers who are either fired or laid off, Job Service can offer unemployment money for up to 60 weeks or about a year and 2 months.
I think we've found in talking to people and knowing what they really want to do, they'd rather be working. And they're certainly not getting rich on unemployment insurance. If you calculate out $7.78 an hour, that's really not a lot of money.
That's also no consolation for Olin, who needs good welders, not part-timers. He says he's now looking at closing the shop.
It's a shame to close a business when there's work.
Brostrom says for small business owners like Olin, marketing and job fairs can be a vital resource. But Olin says he's not holding his breath. In New Salem, Joel Porter, NBC North Dakota News.
Olin says he's gotten by lately doing custom work and by farming out some of his orders to a manufacturing plant in Wisconsin.